Hold on, hold on. Too many things are happening at one time. Good morning, Mr. Yuri. Listen, I'm a whole minute. It's a whole 60 seconds. Just give me a second. Oh, I'm supposed to be on break. Hold on, hold on. Good morning, morning, morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we are gathered here today. Oh, my knees. Oh, I'm old. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh, I went to put. It's cold and it's too cold in here. My body is not responding well. Please pay no attention to my hair and what it looks like. Or listen. Maybe I should put it in a ponytail or something. I put my makeup on. Hold on. Wait a second. I think there's one right there. Hold on. Un momento. Put it on right here. Hold on. Oh God. Neffy. Half a stage. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Watermelon Sugar. Hey, Tamara. So, I put a few topics in the. Hair stuck in my necklace. I put a few topics into. Um. Hey, little baby. This is called I didn't put a scarf on. This is called I was on FaceTime with Bay until I fell asleep, and this is just what it is for today. So y'all gonna have to bear with me because it's gonna be a mess this whole time. Hold on, it's not half bad, quarter bad, whatever. I got your hair on my face. All right, so I'm going to put your ticker on. Okay, wait. Hold on, I'll put my ticker on. There we go. Okay. Hello, Madam Butterfly. I sleep listening to you guys. You fell asleep listening to us. Listen, I'm going to say now, because I forgot to do my prep before I prep. So, do this and give it a minute to penetrate my skin. Crusties. Good morning, Ghetto View. Listen, I had such fun last night on the panel where I acted the monkey. Just gonna be honest about it. I acted the monkey last night. I had such a good time. I got to see that was real deal Abby. That is if you were in the living room chatting, that's who you're gonna get. Listen, I did not know it was gonna go that far left. I didn't. I had no clue that it was gonna go that far left. But I had a good time. I had a good time. I'm gonna use this again today. We're also gonna use her, the new baby that we got in our lashy box yesterday. So because it's October and it's breast cancer awareness, I'm going to try incorporate pink into just about every look. So she will definitely be involved in the party today. And I think I'm going to do blues today. I think I'm going to do 3 different blues and a pink. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be super colorful, but you know, I ain't got nowhere to be. My face can take it. Y'all can see my eyes look a little darker because pinks tend to stain. And I've washed my face a couple times, but we're just gonna have to deal with what we got going on. Shout out to my press-ons because I didn't want to paint my nails. Do I invest in stocks? You mean? Hey, Shawana. Do I invest in stocks? I have a 401k plan that does some stock investments for me. Yes. I just like this. This is that hyaluronic acid setting mist. I don't heavily invest in stocks. No, I don't. What I should have did is when I left Walmart, I should have kept my Walmart stock. That's what I should have done. But I did not. Had some things come up in my life and I had to sell them. So, but no, I'm not as invested in stock purchases. What I did? Wait, I just got a message on Instagram from my friend talking about I need help. What I do? What I did? So here's what I'm gonna ask you guys if you would watch this. So when I watched the episode of G Status, I did a lot of like Snapchat videos where like you couldn't hear the sound, but you could see the picture and then you could hear my commentary. And I have maybe 5-6 minutes worth of, maybe 10 on the most minutes of footage. I wonder if I put them all together and put an intro on it and shove it on my channel, would y'all watch it? And that would count as my G Status review. It's just me making jokes and what was happening. Let me know. That Regeneron company is still banking. Oh God. As I did my face yesterday and my finishing powder has me looking ashy. Oh no, what color is your finishing powder? What color is it? That's a big thing. What color is the finishing powder? Yeah, I'm gonna need that today. Oh. Yes, we are collecting donations for new bundles. It's the fit. Okay. I love the Fit Me powder, but I have it in my skin tone. But I still use it sparingly. I haven't checked on mine. It's the 8th. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. That's really not good for melanin skin. Yeah, that is true. But if you're using if for a finishing powder, let me be very. Where did I put it? There's a little person at my door. Say good morning. Good morning, Toots. You wanna go bye-bye? Bye, Tootie. Say bye-bye. Bye, Tootie. Have a good day. Come on, boo-boo. Bye. You don't hand that to me, Mom? Give it to Grandma. I'm not your grandma real quick. Goodbye, Skaboodles. Like the Too Faced powder that I have. I don't know what it is. So as y'all know, my me powdering my face situation is very sparse. It's very sparse with the powders. I only put it in certain areas. Currently, this is what I use. It's like a golden brown, and I only use it to set my concealer and around my nose. Cause what is happening? Um, cause that's where I get the most oil. So that's where I want to put powder to try and combat that. Oh, I got you, boo. I got you, Jessica. We gonna put 10 on. We always bet on black in this household. I'm gonna be very Wesley Snipes about this whole situation. He's such a man. Jesus Christ. Man be so um I got medium deep. I thought I got the deep. Okay, right, because I have medium deep. Medium deep is the one that I use in my Fit Me. I can't reach it right now. It's down there in the drawer. But that's because, and if I was using a powder all over my face, it's um always bet on black. It's because I don't use a translucent powder all over my face because it will leave you tend to look a little ashy. And sometimes if you use flash photography, it'll flash off of the white particles in the powder. And that's why people have a lot of flashback and then they look ghastly and so that's why I do not prefer that. So here's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna use a different brush because I used a brand new brush yesterday and I wasn't sure if I liked it. So I'm gonna use one of my favorites. This is the Sonia Keshik foundation flat top foundation brush, which is one of my favorites. What is happening? Maybe I just like it gives me anxiety. What? Oh, thank you, Mama Six. Yes, you better come on and tip your. I do a body roll. I don't have a bra on, and nobody wants that. Um, sometimes yes, sometimes yes, the brush will make a difference. Yes, yes, yes. Um, that's true with eyeshadow, foundation, anything. Sometimes the type of brush will give you a different application. Sometimes a beauty blender will give you a different application. Um, did anyone else fall asleep during the live last night? I could not listen. Not only did I not go to sleep, once that live was over, I went over to Ty and El Teddy's live and was on there with them cutting the monkey for another good 30 to 45 minutes. So we're gonna use two pumps. I don't know. I may have to use a little bit more around my eyes because my eyes are definitely stained from using the pink shadow. Not that I have a problem with that, but it's just that's normal. And it's just a little bit of staining, not a lot. Really, my favorite foundation is the Pat McGrath foundation, but she's expensive and I ran out of her. She's just, the empty bottle is just sitting here mocking me. She's just sitting here mocking me. Listen. Mm-hmm. Got my ticket. Gonna pay the balance of the Airbnb next week. And then I'm gonna see if I can't find some thought fits, to take with me. I think I have a dress for my birthday dinner, but if I can find something on Fashion Nova Curve that I think I like and would want to wear and looks really good on me. Okay. All right. Okay, so that made a big difference for me in the application of this foundation. I'm going to put just a little bit more on around my eye because I think that's where I'm mad that the pump doesn't screw up. I'd like to get my money where I buy something and get as much. That is how I feel about it, little baby, because I even took mine just scraped up because I didn't know you couldn't. I thought I just was weak, and I took a pair of pliers to it to try and get it open. It's a no go. It's a no go. Damn it. So I'm gonna do one more pump. And where I think I need the most covered, especially. I know I have that one spot on the tip of my nose that just doesn't want anything to go on it. Oh, but you going on there, ho. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I never see you contour your face. I do. It's very rare that I contour, Mr. Beauty. I don't never contour my nose. Never, ever, ever. Only because I like the shape of my nose. So I don't feel the need to change the shape, add definition, anything like that. Sometimes if I feel like my face is giving me oompa loompa, I will do a little cheek contour situation and do that. I wear bronzer every day. Every day the Lord sends. Every day the Lord sends. Anytime you see me pull this big sucker out, which is literally every day, it's bronzer. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I think it's in the color tan. It's in the color 3 tan deep. Yeah, you know something. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I freaked out. Okay. Screens went black. I was about to say, what did it do? What in the what happened? Hold on, I need to be. Could have been 15 minutes. Yes. Put some back and ready. So, courtesy of my bed. Yes, courtesy of Lil Baby, I have the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because she talked me into it, and when we were in Tennessee, well, on my way back home from Tennessee for Really B's birthday, um, we went into Sephora, and so I was a little money heavy, and I ended up spending some dollars, if you know what I mean. All right, so it's required. Okay. That's not mine, so I got nothing to do with me. Minding my business. Minding my business. So how did y'all enjoy? Like I had to watch like clips and replays of the debate, of course, because I was on Scotty's show last night. So how did y'all like the debates? I would. Where's the top? Oh, I know my OCD be crucial, y'all. Let's see, give it a little longevity. I don't think there's much longevity today. I don't think I'm doing anything this evening, video wise. I would just like to say that Miss Kamala told that man, he tried to talk over her. She's like, "Sir, I'm talking." Like, who raised you, my nigga? He said, "What you not finna do is talk over me, bastard." That's not what we doing today. Hey, loving my peeps. That fly told the people who was full of emotion. I saw the fly. I was like, no, that's like when they be sticking to dead bodies, Jesus. So disturbing. I didn't watch, but between the fly and I'm speaking, I heard it was all right. Listen, those were my takeaways. Don't interrupt her when she's talking. And Pence is literally the Walking Dead. This concealer is real blended into my foundation today. I might have to hit it with a dot of a lighter. He's dead on the inside. Oh God, not he's dead on the inside. So I didn't like the um, thicker eyebrow pencil yesterday. So we're gonna try this thinner one. This is from Wet n Wild. That's not the side I need right now. I need the brush side. So we're gonna start with this spoolie. Apparently, her face gives away when she listen. It's always your face that tell on you. It's always your face. It is always your face that tells on you. You be like, y'all have no idea how many times I've had, because my mama face tell on her. We've been at church and something crazy go down, and my mama be in the pulpit, and I have to text her, fix your face, fix your face, fix it, because your face tell on you every single time. You might not say nothing, but your face is saying a bazillion words. Okay, I'm nervous, but let's try this. Here we go. Okay, I'm not mad. It took everything for her not to laugh. Listen, I wouldn't have been mad at a hearty chuckle when he said something stupid. I wouldn't have been mad at that. I wouldn't have been mad if he'd have said something real crazy and she just busted out laughing. It'd been like, you can't be serious. There's no way that you are serious about what you just said. Hey, Amber. All right, y'all. This is moving rather quickly. I like it. What was my other hashtags? Okay, G status, ATL hustle. So I told y'all I did some micro reactions. I put some of them up. Put a couple of them up on my Insta stories on Instagram, child. But I got a bunch more that I didn't put up, so I think I'm gonna put them all together and then post it as my G status review. Oh, I'm sorry, Jessica. This is the range. I finally got my Range Beauty. This is Range Beauty's foundation in the color Rio. is the color, is what I'm using today. Why are you nervous about concealer? What is it about the concealer that makes you nervous? Hmm? Everything but the brush I'm looking for. It's about to be this one. Oh Lord, they just blending it out. Oh, I said I was going to use. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. I don't. Mm-mm. Okay. I think I overdid it. I think I overdid it. Oh. Blended it. How? Yeah, it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation. You see how I'm looking at it because I can't see nothing, Jesus. Oh yeah, that lightened it up just enough to where I'm good. I like that. I like it. Blending it out to what I'm. Tell me more, Shawana. Blending it out, which means. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I wanted to get y'all's opinion because maybe I'm crazy. But so on G Status ATL Hustle, there was a conversation between, shout out to Urban Vibes Cosmetics. I'm using their eyeshadow base. Um, Let me get it on my eye and then we'll blend it out. So there was a conversation between Redrick and Ike, and maybe I don't think I'm wrong in my observation of what happened, but so they're having a conversation. You know, sometimes it can get misconstrued, um, social cues and stuff, and you might read something wrong. People use shades that are really light and they put a lot, my luck, it would still be visible. If they're using something that's very light, in contrast, eventually all of it is going to blend together once you like put, if you contour, if you're going to use bronzer and blush. But some people like a really highlighted under eye where it's several shades lighter in this area. That's not my particular zhuzh, and I always feel self conscious if like it's like caramel and then light up under my eyes. I don't particularly care for that. Like I have concealer that can do that. Like my Too Faced is light enough to do that. And some days I'll want it to look like that. But you know, my everyday holy grail is this it's cosmetics bye under eye concealer, and my color is the color 35.5 rich, and it gives me enough to where I like as bright as I like it, which is not very, and it gives a lot of coverage, and it's not super creasy. And then I can um, put some powder, like I did today. I put a little powder, and it lightened it just a touch, just enough to where I like it. There we go. All right, let's start this blue extravaganza, this blue pink extravaganza. Why is this? Oh, because my cup was there and it was wet. Okay. I say, why the hell is this wet? This. Okay, so Ike. Okay, so Ike walks up. Okay, so they've had conversation before. And so I'm starting with the color Blue Street, which is this baby right here. And she's going to be my transition all over color. It may be only two blues and a pink. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Sky is live. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
The motherfucking name one. I at you hoes. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. What's up? I'm gonna add you, brother. Give me a minute.
Oh,
I just wanted to make this very clear because people get the game fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? No bitch that I hang with, no bitch that I have an affiliation, do we ever have to sit around to talk about other bitches or to be trying to hate on any fucking body. It's not in our DNA. Okay? We out here trying to accomplish motherfucking shit. So we not sitting back here worried about who got what, who doing who doing. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Now, I do think that some people are butthurt when it comes to who don't give a fuck about what you doing. We over here living our best motherfucking life, ain't worried about nothing and nobody. So when you come out of pocket on me, don't be shocked when I come out there because unlike other bitches, I'm gonna pull receipts. I love pulling a receipt. Some people are like, oh my God, like, why'd you do that? Friend, you better than that. No disrespect to anybody. I appreciate that people think highly of me. But you have to first understand that as a man, I'm a man first before anything. And it's not about pulling me back down. Sometimes I feel like you have to make a point. You have to make a point to people because people get the game fucked up because people feel like because you chose to take the high road that they feel like you can't meet them with.
Sky is king. It's Sky SKYE underscore is underscore KIING. And that should pull it right up.
You don't want to get popped in your face. If you know you don't want no smoke. If you know you're not that fucking person.
Scary bitch 101.
Trying to cause fake beefs because I feel like that's what it is. It becomes fake beef, bitch, when you don't really want no smoke. You understand what I'm saying? Stop acting like when you get around a certain group of fucking people that you that motherfucking girl or you that nigga because you not. Because I'll test your motherfucking gangster.
Oh shit.
That's the type of shit that I'm on. And in case you missed the fucking memo, this season is season beatings. Okay? That means that any bitch is subject to get motherfucking dragged on a good goddamn day.
Not seasons beatings, Jesus.
For me, it's a good goddamn day to get your ass together. And I pull girls together quicker than zippers on jeans. I don't have a fucking problem. Okay? So let's be clear.
I'm here for all of this.
I want girls to know that. Because I'm tired of the little subs and the stuff, and the girls keep saying, girl, we cool. It's not an issue. It's not a problem. And then you go back and you do the same shit all over again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at some point, it has to stop. Yes, it's season beatings. That's the way that I look at it. It is season beatings. For some reason, bitches get out of pocket right around this motherfucking time. Let me ask my brother. People be getting out of pocket, and I don't know why the fuck they be getting out of pocket. And you know, sometimes I try to stay out of my friends' beefs because, like I said, I know that my friends can handle their own. And what I will say about my circle of friends, they don't go off for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? It is something that you've had to do, and if they, most of the time we giving people warnings.
With two I's, Jessica. KIING.
Stop it. That's the way. Oh, I said at the top of this, I was speaking about Dre Stimber and I was speaking about Sherrod. And that was what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Sherrod and I were cordial, we were cool. And as an associate of his, I was very respectful in telling him there's a right way to do things and there's a wrong way to do things. That's that. You get what I'm saying? We all got to live in Atlanta. But one thing when people get it fucked up, let me be very clear, let me be very honest. Sky ain't ducking no motherfucking bitch. I walk everywhere comfortably. And for the girls who feel like because I tote 3 motherfucking guns, or for the girls who feel like, oh, well, he's crazy and all he want to do is pull out guns, bitch, even without a motherfucking pistol, you still not fucking with me, not even on your worst day. Let that be clear. Okay? What I let girls know is that I'm not going to be an easy fucking target for you hoes. Because I know, bitch, if I got to fight you, I'm probably got to fight maybe 2, 3, or 4 other your girlfriends. So I want to be clear about that.
Not my kind of nigga. I'm sorry. Hey, KR Vixen.
Like, put some respect on my name. How about that? Put some respect on my name. Because that's not what the fuck I'm going for. You're not finna catch me no motherfucking way and think bitch is gonna be no easy goddamn target.
Let them know.
You know the kids jump. That ain't nothing new. You know, name how many fucking girls you really think square up on a one-on-one. And no shade, no teacher. If you hit one of my fucking girls, bitch, you better believe I'ma sock you. That's the good thing about me. At least I'm honest about my shit. I hear girls talking about some old girl that's a pussy move. Well, let it be a pussy move, but you ain't get none of my goddamn friends, bitch, while I'm around.
Period. Now I'm gonna go to this bluey purple color right here called Indigo Force. And I'm put her in the outer third to deepen up the.
No, I'm not. Listen, small fry. Like he'll tell you, he's from the same hometown that I am. He can tell you, I used to be savage back in the day. He'll tell you, I've always toted a gun. I've always got to fight. Always. I've always held my own. When Sky pull up, I pull up by myself. I've never needed 20, 30 motherfucking bitches. It just so happens that I've always been a cool bitch, that I've always made friends. People have just always wanted to fight for me. It's not because I need anybody. Name one friend that I've ever called up and had anybody come fight my motherfucking battles. I'll wait. I'll send out a cash app right motherfucking now. I'll send you $100, bitch. If you could ever find a fucking friend of mine to say, Sky has definitely called me, bitch, to come fight for him.
Sky is King. King has 2 eyes in it. So it's Sky _is _King with 2 eyes. We gonna say that through January. Yes, seasons beatings.
For me means my friends are to win. I make sure my friends win. That's fighting fair. Because, bitch, you're not going to get the best of my friend, bitch, at all. None of my brothers, none of my sisters. I want to be very clear.
Come on, Sky. That's the kind of energy I like.
Right, Trap. That's what I'm saying. Never needed a friend to help us. It just so happens, bitch, that we just happen to. And that's the difference. And at least I'm honest about it. Chris, don't start your shit. So I just want people to be respectful. So when people are inboxing me and telling me,
he's gonna take Magenta's Kiss, which is the pink.
Sky, we better than that. It's not that I ever feel like I'm beneath anything or that I'm not better than that. I know that I'm better than that. But I also feel like at times, sometimes we have to set the record straight. And that's just what it is. Like, I'm not going to keep going back and forth over social media. What I'm going to start doing is when I see bitches out, when I start busting you and your motherfucking shit, don't act like you don't know where the fuck it came from. That's how
Period. Listen, you too grown to act like you don't know what the deal is.
Right, sis. I love you too, friend.
This is why
back on TV. We miss you. You know the crazy part is
I stand.
wanted to get away. Like I wanted to do a reality show that was surrounding all my, because I feel like all of my friends, like my circle of friends, like even if it was just like an all-star group, you get what I'm saying? I feel like we have real things going on, real emotions, real feelings. Like I wanted people to get to know the real us versus me trying to do some of these reality shows where I feel like it be in people's contracts where they just want to come for me. Like they just, either they want to be in my fucking business, either they talking about me behind my goddamn back, and then when I call them out on it, then everybody get like, oh, I don't know what the issue is, I don't know what the problem is, and I gotta start getting girls together.
Get them together then, Pooh. Get them right the fuck together.
That's what I'm meant to do. I think that's my calling in life, is to get girls together.
And he good at it. No tea, no shade. He good at it.
Well, the crazy part is no girl in Atlanta can ever say that I pulled a gun. out on them. What they have seen me do is they've seen me in my lives with my pistols. That's what they've seen. But I ain't
So I'm gonna take this angle brush and I'm gonna take this deeper this indigo force, and I'm gonna tight line it underneath my eye.
I come from the hood. You can't talk crazy to me.
Like the hood though. Like the hood though. Like really, really, really from the hood though.
Whatever you want to call it. You can't talk crazy to me. And it be the main fucking girls that be wanting to take pictures, you know what I'm saying, with you. The main girls that be in your fucking DM. Like, that's the shit that blows me. Like, I could really pull some.
Cause that's what Tyson do. Don't do my poo like that.
I'm a Taurus. See, a Taurus, like what we try to do, Taurus, Pisces, Virgos, you get what I'm saying? Like, few Aries, like, we try to give you the benefit of the doubt. It's like we'll let you hang yourself because we ain't trying to run you all the way down. But, like, girl, come on now. Don't make us do it with the receipts. Because we keep a fucking receipt. Don't make us do it. They love finding out the hard way.
Do it.
Who are you talking about, Scott? Oh, friend, I already said it. I was just addressing what happened yesterday when people were asking me why did I have a beef with the people that I had a beef with. I know Alex, I'm on here preaching. Alex is my life coach. He's my life coach. Come on, friend. Let me have you.
I don't even know why you give them this kind of time. So I feel like I called maybe like the tail end, especially. You are busy taking care of loved ones. I don't even just understand what like
there's nothing on this brush
possibly could have with it.
Well, I think because people feel like Devon and I, it's Devon, myself, and Monet. Keep in mind what happened on G Status was filmed over a year and a half ago. And because, this season is, have just got going, I think that a lot of wounds have been torn open. A lot of pacts that were made obviously became unraveled because it's like when a person gets in front of a camera, it's like they become completely different people. I always say that a lot of the friendships that I have, like myself, Devon, these people, like, I feel like we're solid. And if we give you our word and we say, yo, we cool, or if we say how we feel, we say,
really be, we are listening to
go back,
Sky,
and you do something,
get people to fuck together,
and you do it publicly. That's not going to sit well with individuals like us. You understand what I'm saying? Because you've done it publicly, and then you want to apologize in private, and then you want to continue to keep going back publicly. And that's why I went out the way that I did, because I had a conversation with both Sherrod, and I said, hey, it's squashed. I try to get him and Devon to, bury the hatchet like grown men outside of TV, outside of reality TV. We're going to be grown men about it. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk about what the issue is. We're going to debt the situation before it make its way on camera. You understand what I'm saying? And he was supposed to do his due diligence. I did the same thing with coked out, run down, open-nosed, no hairs in her fucking nose, Dre Simber. I did the same thing for that little child. And what I said to him was, same shit that I said to Oliver Twist, her ass, with her fucked up fro. I said, despite whatever you girls do, I know y'all girls like to turn up for the cameras. Don't be disrespectful to her. I said this to them in their face. Don't be disrespectful to me in your interviews. Don't be disrespectful towards me in your brain space. And those bitches are hard of fucking hearing. And I feel like it's because of these web series and the fans revving them up that they're not realizing that things can get really, really dangerous for you out here when you're talking. Like somebody brought the fact was like, he should be taking care of his grandmother or what have you, or something along the lines of saying the word cripple. So my thing is, once I roll up on you and I knock the shit out of you, don't ask where the fuck that come from, because if y'all on live, y'all should have kept it relatively to what the episode was about. I'm not in that episode. Now, will I make a feature on G Status this season? Absolutely, yes. So here's somebody to bring my grandmother in to anything, regardless of whether she was sick or not sick. I don't talk about these people family members. I don't talk about their motherfucking relationships unless it's out publicly. Let me be clear about that. Okay. I don't do anything that hasn't been discussed on these shows. You understand what I'm saying? And most of the time, I'm being invited to these platforms. Obviously, people appreciate a certain aura or a certain gift that I bring to the television. So if I come being me.
Hey,
I've
Monica.
never turned up on camera that didn't deserve me turning up. You ain't never hear me coming on dropping somebody else's gossip or dropping tea about somebody. None of that. Now, if I have a conversation and I repeat anything, I'm going to go straight to the source and I'm going to have a man-to-man conversation with you when no cameras are around. That is.
He is.
And so out of all that group, like I've never met Monet. I've seen like some of her lives and she seemed real cool. I've like worked with Sherrod, obviously. I've never met Drake, but I've kind of seen some of the things that he's done. So all these people, I would say from just a web series platform, some of these people I don't even know, but I've kind of seen. So what?
Say that last part again. People, I what?
I don't know. I haven't read. I don't know.
And don't know them because they have no notoriety. So how can you clout chase off of fucking people who are barely known? Some of these people I follow and I have less followers. Trace Simper has about 2,000 to 3,000 followers. So when you say clout chasing, you were on for a half a season. You were not even a main cast member. You were lucky to get confessionals. How do you go from a main cast member, which is a A-list cast member, to now being a C-list cast member? And you're saying you are a veteran. You might be a vegan, but you're not a veteran. It's a complete difference. Stop hyping yourself up because the only person who's waving pom-poms for you is you.
I said all that to say the fights that happen,
Right, Mr. Eden.
just for this show, it's still just kind of. I feel like it's kind of small. Unless your lifelong plan is to stay within the nightclub scene, and that's what you want to do. Okay, you're going to be black and gay and controversial, but then what?
I'm going to use this
like after all the fights,
black
after people had
magic lash liner.
You know,
the fights tend to happen is because people don't know how to bring. Like, either you are a person without talent, you're a person without and I know this is going to sound real fucked up what I'm about to say, either without talent or you're without a purpose. And I'm not saying, you know how some people say, you don't really serve me a purpose? There are certain people who are on reality TV web series who do not serve a purpose other than to bring drama. And I'm here for drama because let's be perfectly honest, nobody would probably support it if it was 110% positive. Let's be from a rating standpoint. It has to make a little bit of money. So we understand the dynamics of reality TV. But I do believe that there are certain people who go a little bit too far.
And you definitely agree. It doesn't. I would say you will always get that. And I'm going to even expand the scope. So people pledge who have no identity. And then they become all about whatever organization. Like throw their name up there. People do the same thing on the web series, right? Like I'm on this show, I have all these Instagram likes, or I have all these comments. But outside of that, I'm broken and lonely in so many different places. So it's easy kind of to scout that.
Oh no, not
but
broken
the
and
issue
lonely.
I have is when the fights themselves come out, or when people like you are targeted, what is the expected outcome? So I talked to you about.
Outcome is that I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I know, listen. I listen, friend. You know, we
talked about this guy. I'm gonna say for the record, I do not condone.
I know, and I'm not saying that you condone it, but what
okay,
I
that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Individuals in reality TV.
It's his friend. He brought his friend onto the live. Nobody's interviewing him. This is his private live, and he brought one of his friends. It's on Instagram.
I come from a mother who was abusive towards me and my sister. You understand what I'm saying?
So he's just having a conversation with his friend.
My life was predicated around violence. And I worked really hard at the age of 15 and a half when my grandmother got custody of me. At the age of 16, I got emancipated. I was in my very first relationship and I left home. I didn't come back home until I was 25. You understand what I'm saying? So I stayed out there from 16 to the age of 25. And after 25 and 26, I was back out on my own. I am 38 now. And as you go through life and you encounter other people who abuse you in other ways, you have to start taking a look at yourself and say, what is it about me that's giving these people the comfort level of feeling like that this particular behavior
is okay?
I'm really glad you brought that up. I literally just had this conversation with my best friend this week, and we were talking about the mindset of surviving versus just living. And like when you go through like your childhood and everything like that, everything that you learn and kid and as child, like you literally are surviving. Like your household, you survive in school, it's like these survival tactics. And a lot of people, especially like in the gay, black spectrum, have to survive a lot of shit early on. Right? But a lot of people is we get up, like I'm 31. But there's a lot of people my age and above that are still at survival mode and don't know how to click into just being comfortable with just like living, like being happy about blessings that you have, being happy about connection that you're on. You're all on the same damn platform. Fuck me fighting for. You only got this. You can only do this, or you can get into this club. At the end of the day, we're the same show.
We are the show. There's something like they're here. My only thing is, you can't look your nose down on me because you have a certain amount of following. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But you want to look your nose down on me and berate me when, you know what I'm saying? And well, I don't want to say that because there's going to be specific people who think that I'm targeting them. You cannot try to come for an individual like me if you're not willing to take a look at yourself in the mirror. That's how I feel. There has to be, for me, it has to be respect on both sides. And I'm just not one of those people. Like, I can have a conversation with anyone, but there comes a time where I'm not going to want to talk.
Say it again.
Because now, if I've given you warnings, and I always said there's a way to handle me without mishandling me. And if we've had multiple conversations and there still is no respect that's given, well, now I need to take this a step further. That's how I feel. And I know that there may be some people that may disagree with me because my walking away sometimes or my remaining silent for some reason gives people authority or permission to think that it's okay to mishandle me.
Right.
You cannot.
Sometimes you got to get a bitch together.
I don't give a fuck if I was 48. I wouldn't give a fuck if I had $250,000 in the bank. I'm traveling around the world and guest speaking. As a grown man, you have to understand the laws of the land. There's cause and effect. There's good and bad. You understand? For every action, there's a reaction.
Say it again.
And for every choice, because we can often pick our choices. We don't get to pick our consequences. You understand? I just want you to recognize people like me don't get mad when there are consequences behind it. That's how I feel.
Well.
And with these individuals, I've tried to do it away from camera. I try to do it away from social media. I try to do all that. See, they ain't gonna tell you that part. You can't keep, I keep extending the olive branch and you keep slapping the hand. Because at the end of the day, we don't have to fuck with each other. But there has to be a protocol.
So, I think...
9 feet tall. You're not going to stand up over me and think you fit to talk crazy to me. Like, that's not going to work. Now, as it related to Sherrod, I didn't have an issue with Sherrod, and I remained neutral. But see, here's the funny thing about being neutral sometimes. Sometimes when you're neutral and you're silent, your silence is just as loud or just as meaningful as the person who has an opinion. Yeah. And
you can't
if
see
you
it.
and I are cool, and because it does involve my best friend, I can tell my best friend when he's wrong because we know what the situation is about. Okay, we know that you slept with my best friend's boyfriend. Now, as a good person, right, as I've expressed to my best friend, you can't be mad at the side bitch because at the end of the day, no one can come into your relationship unless invited. Now, see, that ain't for the entire world to know because that's a conversation that me and my friend has had. And so I told him where I felt like he was wrong at. I told him where I felt like his significant other was wrong at. But if you and I are cool,
we can have that. We can have that growing up.
Be able to have that conversation. I told Sherrod where I thought that he was wrong. I told him that before this even aired, you were going to have backlash. I told him these things. He called me several times to have mediation between him and Devon because he didn't want this going out there. You understand what I'm saying? And so when we click on and we're thinking, because he did say like, hey, we're beyond this, like we're going dead it or what have you. Y'all been filming confessionals within the last couple weeks and the last couple months. So if you're really sorry, then fuck with production. You keep saying production is trying to get you to say, because here's the thing. Nobody in production wants anybody's fucking platform. And I promise you, there have been several people from several different platforms, including the one that I came from, that said, Sky, we want you to say this, or what do you feel about this? Sky, you ain't putting no battery in my back to have me saying something that I don't want to say.
Now for everybody watching, I will say that's definitely true. And that goes beyond just reality shows. There's like interviews and stuff like that. They're like, you respond this way, this, whatever. And if you are technical, you can get your point across and not follow the law. So I would anything that you're saying is really good.
But see, here's the thing, and that's why I just said production on most of these productions, because production is there. This is why I think that people, you have to be a person either that you're artistic or you have to have an artistic perspective, because when you're trying to tell a story, you have to do what makes sense. And a lot of the times, if you think about it, some people on web series, the reason why the top web series that you see, like the Come Up New York, is because that dynamic of that group, they all knew each other in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Chasing Atlanta, we all knew each other. A couple of new faces here and there, but we all had actual friendships established and or had dealings with one another, right? Some of the Jesus Edis girls, a lot of them kind of knew each other in some way. So when you don't have authentic storylines...
Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second.
It's going to be wrong, because now you're having to figure out the dynamic. You're trying to throw people in a dynamic that probably would not have had a dynamic otherwise, right? But when you have people who've already had established relationships and they actually have chemistry, dealings, and or relationships, regardless of how good or bad those dynamics may be, you're going to experiment with that, because you got to think about what is going to be appeasing to the fans.
Somebody said you can't defend John, you just certified.
I'm not defending.
Yeah, and I would, to this guy's point, they can only give you, they can only use what they give. So I know for instance, like defending Tremaine had worked hard and he did a lot of stuff that wasn't necessarily shown. Right, so there is some type of production fluctuation about what they want to show, what they don't want to show. But as far as confessionals of what you actually say,
no, what I'm referencing, I'm not referencing the fact of, because I can say the same thing in regards to Chasing Atlanta. There were certain things that several people had did, and I think that a lot of the drama overtook it. The reason why you'll never hear me speak ill of any platform that I've been a part of or that I may choose to be a part of is this, because I never believe in burning bridges. That's number one. Not to say that I need those platforms. I just never believe in burning bridges. These platforms have given me an opportunity to showcase my talent or showcase who I am as an authentic person. It has caused me to establish relationships with fans or supporters. So for that, I've gotten fucking booked at clubs and Pride and different things. So whether they were cutting me a check or not, it was a way for people to get connected with me. So you'll never hear me speak ill of them.
So because of my, oh wait, I need to line my lips first. Oh wait, hold on. Uno momento.
You're telling me about it, and I'm going to be.
Thank you, One True Tarot. I really appreciate that. I got like 7,000 lip liners. Why? When the one I'm looking for is never the one that I see. Somebody explain that to me.
No, because if you do that, you're going to lose your fan base. Bring all your people back.
It's looking like no lip liner today because I don't know what it's at. And because Crystal hates nude lips.
You have to do what makes sense. And so because that was something that was put out there, it makes the storyline. So I don't think that he stirred the pot, but I do believe that he played with the storyline. You understand what I'm saying? And playing with the storyline is because this is your reality and because this is your truth, then guess what?
Yes.
It makes sense to utilize this. Because you brought it into production. Because here's my thing. Anything that I
Yes, you do. Put some makeup on, sis.
And
Put the
for some
makeup
reason,
on.
people feel like I have a really close-knit relationship with Kevon Barnes, who's the executive producer of Chasing Reality, and their creator. I'm not going to tell this thing about deepest, darkest secrets, especially if it's about another character.
Okay, I'm going to use this on my clear lip gloss.
You have to know how to play the game.
I don't want this bright pink in my lip gloss.
As long as I'm on your platform, bitch, you're not stirring the pot to have me in any motherfucking thing. No, ma'am. But see, I'm just smart that way. But they lose sight of the fact because they're like, well, I was telling a friend, no, girl, you told your producer, and your producer,
and you said something, and it goes to fluctuate. It goes to fluctuate whether somebody has something going on or not. It's like, I still need more camera time. How can I be relevant? So it kind of plays into that. And I think goes to conversation about what is my brand, what am I actually trying to do. I feel like because I have an opinion, and
I need to reinforce the pink on this eye.
That's what we'll bring to the platform.
I feel like it's lost. Do y'all see the pink, or am I tripping?
I said, you know, and how Devon's personality is. Do you really feel like Devon coming on because he was so focused on the fact that Devon is from Chasing Reality. Why the Chasing Reality girls wanting to come to G Status? Well, I believe like who wants to grow or to be introduced to a completely different audience, and some of us share the same fans amongst platforms. Why can we not want to grow? I would love, and then here's the thing: if Chasing Atlanta asked me to come back for another season, would I entertain the thought? Absolutely yes. Or have I also entertained other platforms like the Come Up Atlanta? Absolutely yes. G-Status? Absolutely yes. And when there was an idea or thought that I may be coming over to G-Status, you know what they tried to do? They tried to shut it down.
Okay.
Because if you come over here, that's going to be better. How? I'm already a fan favorite. How? Now, if that was for a new girl, I can see you saying, how did me call Chasing G-Status when we all run in the same circle? We have friendships with some of the people over there. Why would you not want to see a crossover?
I said something similar, and this is just about there's a difference between production and talent. And I said this yesterday in my interview.
December was running off at the mouth, I guess.
As a person on this particular platform, I saw different production companies from Signal, HD.
My lion's mane is really out of control today, y'all. So
and I wanted to see myself in different people's different.
Yes, El Teddy, it is time. You have arrived right at the end.
Yeah, like, oh, you can do this in reality. I'm already kind of in this.
I'm gonna turn this down.
Why not?
Because I feel like that took over most of my attention. But yes, this is the look today using Beauty Creations. What's this called? Splash of Hues. This is what we use today to create this look, which I am quite digging, if I do say so myself. I quite like it. And I did a pink lip, a pop of a pink lip for Loretta because she hates a nude lip. And I'm going to just leave my lion's mane as it is today. Not doing nothing to it. Right. So, of course, this is October, so it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I have challenged myself that every look, hey Joshua, every look that I do will have some pink in it this month. So this is the look for today. So I need to figure out like what besides going to the casino, like I'm trying to like bucket list this Vegas trip. Oh no, El Teddy. Thank you, Curvixine. Stop it. Well, which one? I'm glad, Joshua. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did not know I was going to act like that when I got there. So, listen, it bees that way. it bees that way. You didn't want to go to the social distancing appointment? I feel mad hookery. I don't know. I like it, but this one is, it's a lot of color. It's a lot of color. I like it. Now, I really want to try and pink and green next. These two and a pink maybe next. You heard it in his voice. He didn't really want to go. I don't really want to go. I don't really want to stay. Can we get it together? Get it together. Y'all bear with me. I'm drinking fruit punch today. And all my ice had melted. So, El Teddy, did you give your opinion on the vice presidential debates and how Pence is the literal walking dead that flies are sticking to his hair? I had no idea that man looked that crazy. I had no clue he looked that crazy. Whiskey? It's 12:37. Why would I be drinking whiskey? Oh no, not you saw it. Who is Frank? Wait, who's Frank? Who is Frank? Frank is the fly. Y'all are stupid. That is wonderful, Jessica. Here's the thing. I am on a no buy. I'm on a no buy until after Vegas. I can't buy anything until after Vegas. You and Lil Baby always trying to get me spend money. You and Lil Baby. Frank the Fly. Jesus Christ. I'm done. Check, please. Oh, wait. I didn't put any highlight on. How did I skip that step? You know, this is really B's favorite step. How did I miss that part? Let's do this. They called him Sean the Fly on Twitter. Lord help us all. What's the bucket list? I don't know. I want to do that skydiving thing where you don't actually jump out the plane, where they just blow the air at you and then you're just in the sky like that. Like, I want to do that. I don't want to do any bungee anything because I'm fat. I'm scared it's gonna snap. See. I don't know. Let's get a tattoo in Vegas. You know, let's I don't know where that lash come from, and I don't know where its friend is, but no, I want to do something memorable. I'm gonna try and convince the mother to do a TikTok, a transformation TikTok, where at the beginning she's just Spill It Boy, and then she snaps her fingers, and then she's Milan and Freak the Fit. Listen, Yeah, tattoo. Let's get a tattoo. Didn't have to be a big one. You know, something like maybe on my forearm, like some writing on my forearm. Yeah, like something like my ladder will be greater. Like right up here, right on my forearm or something right here. It vibes with your petty. So it's Frank Sean the third, the fly. Not Donald the fly. Listen. Listen, I'm down. I'm down. I gotta work my ass off for the next couple weeks. That's fine. You can watch me get one. You can hold my hand. Cause when I come to DC to get the dragon on my thigh, you're getting your first tattoo. That's what I'm saying. Cause I know mother doesn't like to show the transformation, but I think a TikTok, you know, hold on, hold on. I'll show y'all what I mean. Cause I see drag queens on TikTok do it all the time. They'll be in their boy form, and then they wipe the screen, and then they're full up in geesh. Hold on, that's what I did. I've done a couple transformations, I think. Let me see here.
Beauty mode. What does this do?
Hold on. So
What
see,
the hell is beauty mode? What does this do?
no makeup,
Oh damn.
makeup.
Okay.
I think that would be amazing. One thing everybody's forgetting is this election is the Latinos. Kamala didn't forget. Ooh. Would I get a sleeve? Um, I would if I did, because I already have tattoos on the inside of my forearm here and here. So I would just have to fit whatever it is around those. But I'm not opposed to it. I would really have to get a design that suited my because my arm is humongous. I have big mama arms. So it suited to my body frame, my arm, you know, it wouldn't look crazy. You know what I'm saying? Listen. So those are I'm gonna try and get mother on TikTok and get her to do like a transformation TikTok. Or she can do the TikTok on mine if she doesn't want to. Tattoos is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Well, I've given birth 4 times, Joshua. So is it trifling for me to call out for murder? No, I've done it. So no, it's not trifling. It's not trifling at all. It's not. See, I'm doing the bare minimum amount of work right now, just so they know that I'm working. But I'm really hanging out with y'all. Too many things are happening. What's happening? Like it doesn't want to stay in. Like yesterday when she was talking about she should have mentioned the kids that were locked in cages. She should talk about the Michigan situation when she touched the white folks march with them with torch. Oh no. No, no, Joshua, it's not. Let me be very clear. I had 2 children with no aid of any drugs. It's not the same thing, baby. Not even close. Listen, I want you to imagine the pain that you would feel to go from the hole in the head of your penis where the pee comes out to go from this to this. And then for a 7-pound baby to squeeze its way out of said hole, and you have no drugs, and you feel all of it. And then talk to me about a tattoo. It's not the same, baby. It's not. It's not the same. It's just not. It's just. And you can't, there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. I've done this 4 times. Baby. In the immortal words of Elteticus, baby shark, do. No, sir. Nope. You can't convince me otherwise. Hallelujah. Glory to you. And I tore with the first 2 babies. I did. And I had, I think, 11 stitches the first time and 7 the second. Who is comparing Joshua, who has a penis, is comparing tats to childbirth. It's not the same thing. And can I just say, to get you from the hole this big to this big, imagine getting hit in your nuts on a consistent basis. And the pain listen, not even somebody hits you in your nuts. Somebody squeezes your nuts every 5 minutes. And the squeeze lasts about a minute or so in length. And then they let it go. And then 5 minutes later, they squeeze them again for a whole minute. And then they let it go. And that keeps happening to you every 5 minutes for a 24-hour 24-hour cycle before you get to the hospital. And then the duration shortens. So it's every 2 minutes that you get squeezed and hold. It's squeezed. And then, listen, you can't talk about nuts, man. You don't have them. We can never know that. Baby. Okay. Since we're speaking about nuts, I have a question. So, if it hurts for you to have something hit your nuts, like bang up against your nuts, like unexpectedly out of nowhere, they just hit you in the nuts, why does it not hurt when your nuts are banging up against our bodies when we are having sex? Okay. All right. Hold on. Uno momento. I got you, boo. I got you. Can somebody answer that question for me? Anyone at all? Done? What was the last question? I missed it. Is anybody going to answer my enemy and go, we're not going to go down this road? No, that's an honest question that I had. I saw that on TikTok. The lady was like, well, if it hurts to bang your nuts, like when you're having sex and our bodies are banging together and your nuts are banging up against my body, why doesn't that hurt? Because the skin is soft, maybe the penis is blocking the balls from impact. That makes sense. That makes sense. Pence was direct and looked at the camera and said, we're going to win, period, because we are a movement. He is right. 45th created. Oh, Jesus. El Teddy, that's one of my favorite movies. Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina. Well, I had babies and I'm still scared of tattoos. I also had stitches. Okay, here we go. Wait a damn minute. What was that you say? Oh, goddamn. I'm in here screaming. Why you say your name?
I mean, that's my name today.
Oh God.
You are so silly. You are so silly.
I deceased. What? Oh, God. I don't even know where my fan is. Scooter stole my fan. Oh God, I can't get myself together. Jesus Christ. Okay, Loretta, what is
Yeah.
going on, ma'am? Oh God, I cannot. I'm going. Jesus
So
Christ.
I'm trying to get this bucket list together. So
Okay.
you want to do the sky? What's it called? Like Sky Zone or whatever, where you do the parachute thing?
Yeah, but you're not actually jumping out of the plane. You
I
just
know. Yeah, we have them here. The Sky Zones. I know what you're talking about. I've never done it, but I know we have them. Okay.
I don't know.
You want to do something memorable like a tattoo?
Yes.
Okay.
Like even if it's just to add my birthday and Roman numerals
Oh, that's cute. Get your
next
birthday. That's cute.
next to my Scorpio.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, next to the Scorpio. Okay. I to be perfectly candid, I've been trying to call some places to try to plan some things beforehand, and it's a lot of stuff that's fucking closed, still closed. So, I mean, we may just have to go to the dispensary, the liquor store, and just
And be that's fine. Have drunk shit
drunk.
at
But
that
I know
at the
it's stuff
house in the
open.
pool. You
I
know.
know it's stuff open, but I'm just saying it's been a. I'll tell you after the fact because I'm still working on some stuff. So I have to tell
Okay.
you after the fact what did and didn't work out. But
Okay.
yeah, I've been trying to make some phone calls because I've been getting suggestions from people. So that's why I want to get your list so I can see what I can try to make happen.
It's
Try to
like
make it happen. Yeah,
memorable. You
yeah,
know.
I'm trying. Because I mean, at the end of the day, if we just end up being drunk and eat
At the house.
brownies for 3 days. I mean, okay. We're gonna have a rental car, so we'll be able to do stuff off the strip. Like we can go down to Red Rock. Um, I mean, hell, if you want to get real adventurous, we could drive down to the Grand Canyon. We have to check to see if it's open. Because
Okay.
again,
You know, I'm scared of heights and falling, but sure.
oh, okay. Well then, no, that's probably not the best place to go.
Cause I'd be fine. Listen, I'd be terrified that I would fall in because that's just
You know what? When I went to the Grand Canyon, I'm not gonna lie. When I went to the Grand Canyon, I was probably like 14, 15 when we went. And my brother, my brother is 7, 8 years older than me. And he would walk all the way out, and I would be so damn scared. I was like, oh my God,
no.
like, he gonna fall. Because they're like different points. When you go on the tour, they're like different places where you stop that have overlooks and
The
stuff like
Lord
that.
told me
Oh
not to
my
do it.
gosh. Every time, I mean, I would go, but I would not go anywhere close to the edge. Like, nowhere close. And my brother, of course, being older and don't give a fuck. I was like, if you don't get your here,
What is you talking about? We should go on the Big Brother sequester with Terrence and El Teddy. That would be what is real bro? What is Big Brother sequester? What the fuck is that?
I guess she's saying like the TV show Big Brother, where we just in a house for however long, just together.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I'm just trying to get an idea. I'm still trying to work on some sort of show. There's some shows that are open. Most of them are like comedy shows that I'm coming across that I'm sure, they're probably spaced out and stuff like that. So I'm working on some stuff, but I don't know. And now it looks like stuff that was open is closing up again.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I know here there's a place here when I was the place where I was gonna I have to whisper the place where I was gonna get Niecy's cake from.
mm-hmm.
When I called them Saturday, they were open. Yesterday, when I tried to order her cake, they were closed.
Oh wow.
And I listened to the voicemail, and it said, we're going to be closing, due to concern, basically they were like out of an abundance of concern, we're going to be closing for the next 2 weeks. And I thought it was an old recording. I said, oh, they haven't updated their recording from when we first went into quarantine. No,
Right.
that's new. Because when I went on their website yesterday, it didn't say anything about it. I went on their website today because I was like, well, let me double check because they weren't answering the phone. I said, well, let me double check what time they're going to open. I checked again today and it was right on their website. Due to an abundance of concern, we're going to close for the next 2 weeks. So I don't know. That's why I was like, when you get your plane ticket, make sure you get your insurance, honey, because it sounds like we might be going back into quarantine, child.
Listen, let me be very clear. Not only am I still going because I've already paid for it.
Oh, it's a real game on Zoom and YouTube. It's like Big Brother, but on Zoom. Child, I'm not about to sit on Zoom for 3, 4. To do what? We do that all. That's just called a live. We do that all the time.
We do that all the time.
That's what we do all the time. So I wanted to do maybe I wanted to do a Friday night live, but the problem is there just aren't that many shows on, and I feel like all we would have to talk about would be Lovecraft Country, but I feel like we've all had an individual conversation about Lovecraft Country. I don't know if maybe we can get Miss Honey or somebody, and we could have like a conversation about last week's episode. But I'm taking my
And we've
braids out
already.
tomorrow, so if I do anything, it's gonna have to be early because I'm taking my braids out.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
Whatever you
I
want
may
to
not do
do,
anything, huh?
whatever you want to do is fine with me.
Yeah, I may not do anything and just take my braids out because
Are we
even
gonna do a live? There will be a live on my birthday. There will be a birthday live.
oh yeah, definitely we'll vlog like we did on my birthday trip. We're not gonna be live 24 hours a day, but we'll vlog. We'll go live at different times, especially if it ends up being all of like a group of us. We'll definitely vlog. Like when we went to, like I said, we met up with El Teddy. We went live that night a couple of times, and then we did the silly Saturdays with El Teddy, and then me and Abby went live a couple of times when we were in the car. So yeah, we'll do that. We're not gonna be on YouTube 24 hours a day because we're gonna enjoy our trip. But yeah, we'll go live, you guys. Y'all know that.
Thank you, Jason.
Let y'all know how things are going, especially and definitely because we're gonna be there on election night. So we're definitely gonna vlog election night. We're definitely going, which is also her birthday. So we're gonna vlog her birthday, and we're gonna vlog because we're gonna go out to dinner for her birthday. I've narrowed it down to like 3 different steakhouses. Um, narrowed it. So I'm gonna make the reservation. When we get closer and I have a better head count, we're gonna make the reservation there. So that the day of her birthday, like I said, I'm working on some stuff that maybe we can do. Maybe we can go out to breakfast that morning and hang out a
Pancake.
little bit, and then come back to the house and get dressed and do our makeup and everything and get ready for dinner. And then
I'm going to
after,
beat her face.
and for the second time, I might actually let her put lashes on me.
Oh,
Maybe.
there's gonna be lashes. Even if they again just last long enough for the pictures, they're gonna be lashes. This
Okay, fine.
lashes,
Lashes.
eyeliner.
Oh God. Okay, fine. And then after dinner, we're gonna probably hang out on Fremont for a little bit, get some drinks. Maybe that'll be, we'll hang out. We'll be dressed up, so we're gonna be cute, and we're gonna be cute, honey. We'll probably walk around Fremont or something. Then we're gonna get back to the house, and that's when we'll probably vlog because we'll be waiting for the election results, and we will have plenty of liquor for either way. Whatever the decision is, either it's gonna be we're gonna be popping a champagne bottle or we're gonna be taking shots. however,
However it go.
however the results go, we're gonna be drunk. It's just gonna be a matter of are we gonna be drunk off of champagne or are we just gonna be taking shots of sorrow? Like that's gonna be the difference. But we're gonna be, and then we'll get up. And I have to. Oh, you know what? I need to call my nephew because I'm gonna have to see. I want to see my nephew while I'm there.
Okay.
But I still haven't figured out if I have to talk to him. I still haven't figured out if I'm gonna try to see if we can meet up with them, like drive halfway and meet somewhere up with them, or if I'm just gonna, instead of leaving when y'all leave, drive down and hang out with him for a couple of days and then fly back. But it's gonna depend on when I talk to him and find out what he has going on. Cause he got 2 kids and a wife, honey. He's getting ready to be deployed, so he got a lot going on, honey. But they only live 2.5 hours away, and I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to be that close and not see him. You know, you couldn't get through the first episode of Lovecraft. Again, if it wasn't so much history there, I probably would have stopped watching it. If you really want me to be honest with you, legal weed. Who said something about weed? What about weed?
Somebody said something about some edibles. I would just like y'all to know that I've never been high a day in my life, so I don't. What?
Let me say this for the purposes.
Shut up, Joshua, nosy ass.
For the
You in my
purposes,
business? Don't do
yeah.
this.
For the purposes of, I'm on live. I'm on a live application that anybody can see.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I will have.
My answer wouldn't change whether we were alive or not. Never been to high a day in my
I would have.
Never ever.
I will have my Jack Daniels, and I would be happy.
Listen,
Yep.
we get a good amount of snacks and some drinks.
We got a pool at the house. We got a rec
Right.
room
I
at the
got a brand
house
new
with a,
bathing suit. I still
yeah,
got
with
my
a
two
nice big
piece.
ass TV. We got some stuff that we can do at the house. Like, it's not my intention to be at the house the whole time, but we definitely got some stuff to have fun at the house.
We do.
Yeah, yeah. And if El Teddy ends up coming and Ty, which I would love for Ty. Oh my God, can you
Me too.
imagine hanging out with Ty for 3 days?
I feel
Oh
like Ty
my.
is a listen a
And
whirlwind.
El Teddy and Ty together. Oh my God, I don't even know if I can handle that. El Teddy and Ty together. Child, I don't even know if I can handle that. So, because I feel like with the two of them, there will be some debauchery going on,
Absolutely.
not to be recorded.
Listen.
Is El Teddy still in here?
Oh no. Where you? Daddy.
Board games. Me and Abby gonna be playing some Phase 10, honey.
Absolutely. Can I just say I have Phase 10 on my iPad and I'm addicted?
I have Phase. Well, yeah, I have Phase 10 on my phone and I'm addicted as well. I was playing that last night instead of sleeping. When I got off the live with y'all, I was like, I'm just gonna play one game. I was like, I'm just gonna play one game. Nope.
No, well, listen. I got on FaceTime with.
You said El Teddy will be whooping Ty's ass the whole time. I don't know about that.
Listen. Not. He gonna be running from our boobs. Oh God.
Ty gonna bring his own boobs. El Teddy gonna be the only one without boobs. Cause listen, understand when I say we gonna do our makeup, Ty gonna be his face too.
Absolutely.
Now that's a transformation video you could do, Ebs.
Oh wait. Speak of the devil.
And he shall appear.
Yes.
I was on the phone with my best friend. I ain't heard nothing y'all been saying for the last 10 or 15 minutes. I've been on the phone with my best friend, helping him through some stuff. So
Let me tell you about my best friend.
First
I
of
love
all,
my friend.
I'm mad his name is Frank the Fly, and you are the
Wait, why do I see my name in the chat? Oh dear God, what was it? Oh dear God.
No, we just were saying in Vegas how we really want Ty to come. And I was like, I don't know what I would do with 3 days of Ty and El Teddy cutting up.
Oh, well, see, but no, when me and Ty are together, we are on perfect sync. Like,
I was like, can you imagine the debauchery that would go down?
y'all wouldn't see us. That would be the thing. Me and Ty would be missing all the time. Every time y'all look up, y'all will be like,
oh, well, then
is
y'all
that the
can't
picture,
come.
Ty?
We going for Abby's birthday. You can't come and then not spend time with Abby. What kind of shit
Oh,
is
we
that?
are. But as soon as Abby turned around, oh, wait, where they went? Oh.
Okay, remember what I
And then
told
we would
you.
come back with a smile on our
See,
face, like, "Oh, we ain't going nowhere."
see, remember what I told you this morning. See your theme song. What I tell you.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, don't do me.
Hey, Abby,
Do not do me.
I said so. Like I said, I have visions for things as far as we are concerned as a group, and as our little collective and stuff. And I
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
was
Jason
like,
Hemphill.
just be quiet.
I'm
I
looking.
said,
Excuse me. I'm looking at Jason Hemphill's avatar because I'm trying to
okay,
see
well, anyway,
what he
and I
got
was
on.
like, I said,
Hey, Jason.
I envision us doing live shows and stuff. And I was
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
like, El Teddy's intro music is gonna be Houdini's "I'm a Hoe."
Oh.
don't do me. I told you. Hey, Jason. Jason. I said, hey,
I
Jason.
said, and then and then his outro music is gonna have to be "Freaks Come Out at Night," like,
Oh.
cause I mean, it's
Or
El
some
Teddy.
Adina Howard freak like me. I
Oh,
mean,
that could be good. "Freak Like Me," that could be good, cause then El Teddy could
that
dance
used
to
to be
that.
my jam.
He
Listen,
could dance to that on the way out.
cause
He
I
could
can
give
be
y'all
a
a good little
victim
twerk.
to the
El
animal.
Teddy could give you a little twerk to
Ooh,
that.
ooh.
Oh, Jason said hi to me. Hey, Jay. Is Foy still here? Because I don't want Foy Bay to get mad. Please don't get mad, Foy Bay.
Okay,
Uh,
boy, bay.
Jason said he a big fan. He's a big fan.
oh, Jason. I never see you in my chats, Jason. You got to come to my lives or leave a comment
Ty gonna show up in his every one of
on my
his. He might. Shit, he might have them. He might have them thigh high boots on, honey.
leave a comment on my videos or something.
He might have his thigh high boots when we go out to dinner for Abby's birthday. He might.
Jason, is that you in your avatar? I'm
You
just
know
asking
what?
for myself.
Oh
Just
God,
what? Don't do me. No,
y'all.
you could
Just
do.
let you know, I am just horrible. I'm so unmotivated to
Same.
teach my next
Listen,
class, but I got a whole
Ruby, I
class
haven't got up to go to the barbershop yet.
barbershop
You
yet.
know I'm supposed to
Lord,
go to the barbershop. I ain't even got up.
I,
Once they told me that my social distancing appointment is
look,
postponed until tomorrow, I'm just like, oh,
Yeah, like me. Meanwhile, I'm actually working and I'm so unmotivated. Like I knew it was a problem when I was out my supervisor.
oh,
uh,
oh,
Foy, but you know when it got booed up on me, I'm
that's
calling
what
you
he
when I
did.
get
That's
off
why
this
we ain't
live.
seen him.
You got
I'm calling you as soon as I get off this live, Foy Bay, and I'm gonna cuss you anyway.
boy, you got a boo? You ain't tell your auntie you got a boo? What
Don't
happened?
worry, I'm gonna call and cuss him. Hmm.
He said no, that the person in the avatar is his brother.
Oh, oh, ooh, that's gonna be ugly, El Teddy.
I'm good for a good throuple, good Theresa.
Joanna, but that post did a lot of numbers.
Listen, so yeah, I sat here. I have a whole lesson plan waiting for my kids, but I'm so unmotivated to do it. Ugh. Then I have a meeting at 3:15, so I was like, well, hell, ain't no need for me to be like, I'm not gonna have class because right after class I got a damn meeting, so I might as well just go on and do it. But I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna get 30 minutes in this meeting, and I'm out. I'm done. It's a wrap. I can't do it. I'm tired. I need a nap. And I blame El Teddy for the nap. I blame El Teddy for all of this because he had me up last night on this live with Ty.
Oh, so that's what we're blaming it on.
Blame El Teddy. Yep. When in doubt,
Okay.
babe. When in doubt, blame Frank the Fly.
Oh no,
God,
oh shit.
I'm still gonna call you and cuss you out for it, babe. You wait till we get off this live. I'm gonna call you and we gonna have a whole. I ain't gonna cuss you out. You know I ain't gonna cuss you out for it.
Oh
All
Lord.
right.
Now you know who that just reminded me of. I hate you, Jody. I hate you, Jody. I love you,
Try me, don't
Jody.
love me no more.
Oh Lord, I'd be so happy to get these braids out. Actually, I love these braids. I really love this hairstyle. But it's just time for it to be done again.
Pork chop fries. Wait, what are we talking about? Pork chops and fries? I could go for a pork chop sandwich right now. That would be real
That would be
good.
lovely with some white
Oh,
bread, some mayo, tomato.
No, no mayo, no mayo. I do an onion, a slice or two of onions and lettuce.
Mhm.
I've never had a pork chop sandwich.
You've never had a pork? Oh, I forgot. You bougie. You don't know. You
Nah,
don't.
that's not bougie. That has nothing to, because
You
my
know,
dad eats.
ask the chat.
No, my dad
Everybody,
eats. No, my dad eats them all the time. I said I've never had one. That don't make me
because you
bougie.
bougie. You think that's beneath you.
No, I see you putting words in my mouth. I never said that. I just said I've never had one. Did I not just say my dad eats them? So I think I'm better than
Because
my
your dad
father.
ain't bougie, but you bougie.
I'm not bougie. Whatever. So because I haven't had a pork chop sandwich, that makes me bougie.
Listen, daddy really be is not bougie. You, ma'am, is bougie.
Not daddy really be.
What? Daddy really? You know what?
Wait, Joshua, you had your Jody a few nights ago. Do tell, Joshua. Do tell.
Listen.
Don't tell us.
That's terrible. Listen, don't do that. I'm not bougie. I've just never had a damn pork chop sandwich.
I'm sorry. A pork chop sandwich, a little mayo, a
I
little
just eat my pork
tomato,
chops
a
with a
little
nice
hot
fork.
sauce on
Boy,
top.
boy, what you don't know is really B called me at like 8 something this morning.
That's a lie.
It-
I was in class
it-
at 8, so I called you after my class was over. My
as a
class
matter of
my
fact,
class
wait a
wasn't over
minute.
until 9:30.
You,
So now
ooh,
you
I
just
wish I
lying.
wasn't on my phone. You better be glad I'm on my phone because I would tell you the exact time. It was before 9 o'clock.
It was not. I was in class until 9:30.
Oh,
Maybe it just felt that
uh,
way.
uh,
And I
uh.
called you
Hold your
when I was
line.
on my way to go get some coffee for Niecy.
Hold your
So
line.
you know what? I can screenshot it. You lying.
Oh, it does say 9:34, but it felt
Thank
like
you.
it was
Thank
5 in the
you.
morning.
Vindicated. Thank you.
Oh, that's because I got another call this morning before
Yeah,
that.
that wasn't me.
Somebody, yeah. Oh, yeah.
El Negro.
Somebody told me to put my hand in my pants for them, and
Oh gosh.
Ew.
sorry.
Where? How did we get here?
Because it's El Teddy, it's debauchery.
Nobody's supposed to be here. Listen. Oh, jeez. What are you? Okay. All right. All right. Okay. That's not what I thought.
Right. El Teddy. I don't have no energy for it. That's why I'm sitting here struggling. I got class
Wait,
in 15 minutes.
youngrichskinny.org say I'm bougie too until I get banged out. You know what?
I'm not bougie. I don't now. I've been called bougetto. Is it
No, you ain't bougetto. You is
But
straight bougie.
I am not bougie. Y'all are you a bougie lie. Whatever. I'm not bougie. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. Not bougie. Abby, am I bougie? You've been around me longer than El Teddy has. Am I bougie?
You know what really be speaking of Jody, Drum Major Bay kind of gives you in terms of how he look that real like chiseled muscles out of granite body. You know, he kind of does give you that. He's just not bald head.
I need a bay. Golly.
Listen, they come in handy. And currently there are no boyfriends on this trip. Currently, the current state of the trip, there are no boyfriends coming on
Nope.
this trip. New Bay has he has surgery on the 10th of November, so he can't come. So yeah, that's where we are in our state of affairs right now.
I mean, I don't have any. I don't have no options for me to
I'll
say
find me a
anyway.
bay and a boo when I get there.
I mean,
So,
I have a Vegas situation. I mean, that can get jumped off at any second. So I just
Well, I guess I'll just be the only one not getting jumped off because
I'm not gonna be getting jumped off. I'm gonna be getting jumped on.
whatever. I won't. There will be no jumping of anything over in my room. Okay. Mm. I would embrace it if I was bougie. Young rich, I'm not bougie. If I was
You
bougie, I'd be
are.
like I'm bougie. But I'm
You
not.
are. Embrace it.
Abby, am I bougie?
okay. So here's the thing.
Oh Lord. Oh God.
Here's the thing. Just like you're spoiled. It's just a little bit, just a little bit. Not enough to where it's harmful.
I don't even see it at all.
Cause
Of
you,
course you
of course, you
don't see
don't
it
see
because
it.
your eyeballs are in your head.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was funny.
Kiss my ass, LJ.
Why would I want to kiss your ass?
Kiss
I want to kiss
my
someone's penis or
ass.
someone's
LJ.
nutsack. Hello? Penises and nutsacks. I'm not really into the eating ass thing. That's just not my thing.
I ain't say
It's-
nothing about eating nothing. I said kiss it. I ain't say nothing about eating nothing.
I have been known to suck a
Nasty
dick.
ass. You always got to be so nasty. Ain't nobody
I
say nasty.
have been known to suck a dick from the back in the immortal words of Marrow, the kid Marrow from Beasts of Marrow.
LCD. Anyway, moving on. Whatever. Y'all
Wait,
think
Jason, you're the light skinned one, right? That was on Terrence chat. Is that the one with light skin? That
Yes.
did the interview with Terrence and Scotty?
Yes.
Oh, he's a whole married man, but nobody has to know Jason.
LTD.
Jason, don't
LTD.
Don't
be
feed it to
this,
me, Jason.
James.
I don't know why people are nice to me,
Me
but
either.
he is married. I should probably not flirt with him.
Yes. Yes. You should not.
That doesn't stop you from flirting with me, though. I won't just won't tell
Oh
you.
gosh. Anyway.
Speaking of which,
You know
my
what? RuPaul's Drag Race,
Unchained. Wait,
Instagram
Unchained.
channel is
Wait,
shady as
oh,
fuck.
oh, you got wait.
RuPaul's
Wait,
Drag
no,
Race.
let's
What?
go back to the chat. Wait, Unchained? Okay.
Wait a minute. RuPaul's Drag Race. What, Ebby?
Is
Oh, so
shady as
you know,
hell.
wait, I'm
Why
confused.
they put a clip of Silky Ganache in
Oh,
that
I saw
fly
that as the
outfit.
fly. Yes, I saw that.
I saw that too.
Oh,
But
close your
wait,
legs to married men. Woo!
but
Jesus.
Jason says he's not married. I'm talking about the wrong person.
Wait, what?
He said he's not the light skinned one.
Okay. Well, I don't know who he is then.
So he's not married, so I can flirt. Mm, mm,
Unchain my heart. Say
I
you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door. What? I'm actually able to finish a song without these two niggas jumping in?
listen,
I need to
I
check your
don't deal
temperatures.
with
Are y'all
married
sneaking?
men.
Is y'all all right?
However, married couples I deal with.
I'm just trying not to have to take over spirit, so I'm just gonna sit
But you
over
was
here
you had to bite your fingernail. I
and mind my business.
I
No,
see you.
I didn't. I really didn't. I mind my business. Mind my business.
Joshua, he
Eyes.
said he's not the light skinned one that was in the interview. I'm confused now. I am confusion. I am confusion. Oh, he said he's very married and straight. Damn it. Damn
Mm,
it.
mm.
Yes, he's married and straight.
Damn it.
So basically, you struck out on both levels.
I know. That's fine. I have a whole stable of men. I ain't missing out. That would not be the one that got away. That's just the one that missed out.
Not leave that lady husband alone. Oh God. Listen, I don't play with. Listen, I done told y'all I do not break up happy homes,
I
apartments,
don't break up happy
townhomes,
homes
nothing.
either. I just enter them and have fun with the people in the home, and then I leave.
You know.
Lord have mercy. Anyway,
Moving
I
on.
don't. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna shut up. Let me shut up.
What? No, say it.
Jace, if you was the one in the video with Scotty and Terrence, yes, you light skinned. Yes, you are very light skinned.
You know, because the light skins be in denial about their light skin.
Now, quiet as is kept, really B is not going to agree with me. But if she was in Miami, they would call her light skinned.
Really be is light skin. Don't
I
care
am
what you put.
not.
She's going to never agree that she's light skinned.
Girl, you
But
damn
really
near
B is
right.
light
What the
skinned.
fuck is you doing?
Where I'm from, really B is light skinned.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Where
Did you
I'm
just say I'm
from,
damn near white?
Yes,
no, I
you
ain't
know
going to go
what?
that far. But where I'm from, really B is light skinned.
You is melanin deficient, baby. You real light toast. You like you put it
Boy,
in the
babe.
toaster for
Boy,
about
Bay,
45
you right
seconds and
there
just
on the
bring it out.
cusp. You know, for Miami, they gonna call you light skinned where we from, Foy Bay. But you right there on the cusp, though. You on the cusp.
Boy is not light skinned.
No, where we're from, Foy know what I'm talking about. Foy is from Miami, okay? And I know Floyd have been called light skin a few times. I know he has. I'm just saying. I know how these things go. I know my city.
I know your city ignorant as hell. They about to have 13,000 people in a stadium Sunday. Ignorant fucks.
Right in Miami, where they had the largest percentages of
Right.
corona. Just make it make sense. But is it red light skin? I mean, Jason,
No, it's not the same.
yes, it
No,
is.
it's
I
not.
really want you to know that you're light skinned, sis. I don't understand why you don't understand.
Who?
You, the fly on Pence's head. You, ma'am.
That's not even what we're talking about anymore.
Your body dysmorphia. We just jumped off
Thank
that.
you. Look what Ford put in the chat. I told y'all. I know what they was gonna say to Ford. Y'all may say Ford not light skin, but in Miami, Ford is light skin. I'm trying to tell you what I know.
Whatever.
Hold on. I'm gonna look at Foy, and Foy is a smooth brown.
When I think
What
of
is
light
happening?
skin, I think of people like Jasmine Guy
You are the same
No,
complexion or
or
light.
nah,
Tisha
she's
Campbell.
not the same
I am not
complexion
the same complexion as
as
Jasmine
the guy.
Guy.
Oh, y'all are
But
no.
No,
You
I'm
light.
not.
You are so light skinned, Crystal.
I am not. Wait a minute, hold up. I'm not the same complexion as Jasmine Guy. Now don't do that. I am
You
not.
are maybe a shade off, sis, but that's about it.
but you light skin. You light
You
skin.
light skinned, beloved. I don't know what you need.
But here's my question: when
Oh
did red
shit!
and light skin become different things? Because if you red or light skin, it's the same thing.
I'm a smooth caramel. By no stretch of the imagination do I think I'm dark skinned.
Listen,
I'm right in the middle.
Joshua,
I'm at the top of the middle range.
colorism Keisha would not be light skinned anywhere in
She's not.
America. Not
She's
in Miami, not nowhere, not in Mother Africa, not nowhere would colorism Keisha be light skinned. Okay. She ain't light skinned.
no,
I'm
she's not.
sorry. Nah,
She
that
made
chick ain't
in her
light skinned.
neighborhood. She made it may have been the lightest Keisha of all the Keishas that was in
But
her
she ain't
neighborhood,
light skinned.
but she's not light skinned at all. I'm looking at Foy. Ain't no way in the hell.
Youngrichskinny.org. I'll fight you about the bay. Okay, please take Foy off. Thank you for taking Foy off. Because I hate to have the claw youngrichskinny.org's eyeballs out about Foy Bay. Make me. Don't make me.
I,
Anyway.
I really need Crystal to know she's light skinned now. I don't
I
know.
really need you to stop calling me by my government name.
My bad.
That's the second time today you've done it. Did
Horrible.
you
Wait,
I
really
am
want to do
Shawana
horrible.
that?
I'm
say,
so sorry.
Shawana say, you ain't Tisha Campbell, but you are light skinned.
Oh God.
You
Whatever.
are, boo. You just gonna have to accept it.
Whatever. That's not what I see when I look at myself. So whatever.
Yellow and red, but they both light skinned. I don't care if you call yourself yellow. I don't care if you call yourself red. You light skinned.
Whatever. Whatever.
Frank the Fly. I really need to get up and get something to eat. Maybe I should go get me some sushi. They
Oh,
had a
see, now you got me thinking about seafood. Damn you. Oh, El Teddy, you irritate my
Who's
soul.
light skinned? Me? That's no, ma'am. I am at the top of the brown before you get to the light skin. Not light skinned now.
now, Abby, you're not that far from really be though.
I'm not, but I'm in the middle range. I'm at the top of the middle range. Never said I'm not light skinned though. I'm right as you go from light skin to brown. I'm right hovering right there. I'm a smooth
It ain't
caramel
that many. You might
tart.
be a half shade off from really be.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm several shades. Several shades.
I mean, if we put y'all two together on screen, people could see it.
Listen here. I said, hold on.
I mean,
Um,
nah. If you say I'm light skinned, Joshua, you need to let that go. You need to let that go. Ain't nothing over here light skin.
Mm, listen. I know I'm not dark, but I'm light.
Thank you, Boy Bay. Thank you. Boy Bay said I have a nice chocolatey goodness now.
Uh,
El Teddy is light skinned. What?
Right. That's why I'm like,
That's not how that works.
yeah, I'm not light skinned at all. Wait, Jason, how are you darker than Eddie?
Wait, Jason.
Wait, what? What
Wow,
is wrong?
Jason.
Maybe Jason,
Wow,
maybe
wow.
Jason, I might have you confused with somebody because I thought, remember on, I might be confusing here because remember on Scotty and Terrence's Live, there was some guy who was light skinned and he had some girl behind him. I think that was his wife,
I thought so
and
too.
she was real high yellow too.
I can't remember whose channel it's on to go back and look at the video.
are you talking about Medina's brother?
Yeah,
Was his name Jason?
I thought so.
Oh, maybe it was.
I don't. I,
He said go to his IG.
Well, what's
okay,
your
what is
name on
your
IG?
Instagram?
What's your name on Instagram, Jason? Is it Jason?
Scrappier is happier. Are you little Scrappy? I love little Scrappy.
No, he's not, little scrap. Jesus
I
Christ.
love me some little Scrappy. Scrappy is a hottie. Y'all say what y'all want to say about little Scrappy. I love me some little Scrappy. Oh, wait, what did I just say? Oh, dear God. Foy Bay, I'm finna send you something that just came up as soon as I came on my IG. Hold on. Look at that, Foy. Wait, let me see. Scrap Wait, there's too many letters. Okay. But I don't see your picture. All I see is a bunch of words. Well, which one is you? I am confusion. Is that you with the dog? I mean, I had to go a long way to see that, sir.
Jason, you're not that much darker than me, sir. What you mean? You're not that much darker than me. You're not that much. You're just not. You're just not that much darker than me. I beg your pardon. Uh, Not his only black friend. You know what? I quit. No.
All right, y'all. Let me hop off of here so I can. I have class in 5 minutes. Let me.
Yes, it
Please,
is, Mr. Udy. That's
please.
hilarious. I don't know if you know, but that's funny.
What's funny?
Claudia Jordan said Frank the Fly is Mike Pence's only black friend.
Oh,
Wow.
you know what? All right, y'all. I'll see
I'm
y'all
gonna.
later. I guess I'm gonna go. El Teddy, are you going live this afternoon?
When are
Early
you going
afternoon?
live, El Teddy?
After I come from getting this haircut, I'll go live.
I mean, don't say it like it's a chore. I was just asking if you were.
No, I'm thinking about a good time to go live. I'm gonna go get up, get this haircut, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat. Now I really do want some sushi.
Now I
And
really do want some crabs, bitch.
or should I get crabs?
Oh, you irritate my soul.
I'm just gonna get a sub. So I just y'all do it a lot.
I
Okay,
had a
really?
sub yesterday.
If you gonna get crabs, then I'll get crabs. Are you going to get crabs?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to see what my budget
Okay, you need
allows
to
me to
tell
do.
me because I'm about to get up and go get this.
Why? Why is what I'm eating have anything to do with what you gonna eat?
I
You know what?
suggest you go to your favorite store and get a sub from Publix, but that's just my suggestion. Or some
I'm
sushi
about
from
to
Publix.
go over to Publix. I'm about to. But
I was
see,
gonna
if
say
I
he
go
was
to
going to
Publix,
Publix either way. Like it was just a matter of what he
yeah,
was gonna
that
get
was gonna
when he
happen.
got there. He was going
That
to
was
Publix.
gonna happen. That
Oh my
was
god.
gonna. I mean, the barbershop is across the street from Publix. Let's be clear. So that was gonna happen. But what I was about to say was is I might I could get sub or crabs from Publix, so it doesn't matter.
I think a good sub sounds really good.
You know, Publix have what video is private for I'm gonna call you when I get off this line.
Listen, when you gonna going live? Are we eating lunch together?
I don't well, I gotta go get this haircut. Depending on if the barbershop is packed, I might not be back from this haircut till like 3 o'clock. I just don't know.
Well, I'll be
Um,
going live at my usual time, sometime
six
between six
thirty.
and seven. Yeah, around that time.
I'll be out before that. I'm gonna plan for about 3:34. I'm gonna call that trick up in the greater in the Empire State to see what he doing. See if he rolled out of bed yet. I mean, I got time since I'm off and I'm not social distancing today. Um, so, yeah, we can talk Lovecraft Country too now that my review's out.
I thought you had already talked about it yesterday.
No, I really didn't.
Okay. All right. I thought you did because you were saying how it wasn't your favorite episode, and
Right, but I didn't break down because I do want to talk about some of the historical stuff
you did
with
that in your
you.
review.
I'm saying, can you let me finish, ma'am? I would like to talk about some of the historical stuff with you. And there, I do want to also talk about some stuff that I did not really touch on my review because I just felt like it just bothered me so. Like the sex scene, like the conversation with Ruby and Christina. That whole Ruby Christina part, I really didn't delve into a lot, only because and there's a lot of metaphor and symbolism with that, because it just bothered me so much. But I really want to talk about that, and I did want to talk to you. That was something I meant to tell you. I wanted to talk with you about some of that history with the Pickaninnies and the Topsy twins and all of that stuff from Lovecraft Country, because I know you know that, and then you know the little history about the watermelon, how they had the Pickaninny little girl on the posters with the watermelon and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, y'all
You,
gotta go. Call me. Just call me. Okay, we gotta
I'll
go.
call you. Okay.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to visit for today. It's a 2 hour damn live. Please follow all of the people, do all of the things, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. Oh, I gotta go.